A Scotland County man facing multiple felony charges related to break-ins is wanted for jumping bail. According to a Facebook post last week from Richmond County Crime Stoppers, Zachary Cribb of Laurel Hill didn't show up for his February 7th court date, and a failure to appear warrant has been issued for his arrest. Online court records show Cribb is facing a number of felony charges, including 6 counts of breaking and entering and possession of stolen goods or property. Cribb is also facing misdemeanor charges of carrying a concealed gun and possession of up to a ½ ounce of marijuana. Records show Cribb has a pending charge of breaking and entering a trailer or aircraft and felony conspiracy in Robeson County. Those with information regarding Cribb's whereabouts is encouraged to call the Richmond County Crime Stoppers tip line at 910-997-5454. Anyone with tips leading to Cribb's arrest may be eligible for a reward. A late afternoon mysterious boom has some Richmond County residents puzzled and literally slightly shaken. Some people in the area around Airport, Chalk, Freeman Mill, and Mill Roads reported hearing a loud boom around 5:45 Monday evening. There are reports of their homes vibrating from the Trailwood neighborhood to McDonald Avenue, and one man even reported feeling it through his truck while driving on Chalk Road. Several people suggested it could have been a train, but no emergency crews were dispatched. Hamlet Mayor Bill Bayless said he even heard it from his home in Hamlet. Bayless, who is also deputy chief of the East Rockingham Fire Department, said there were no call-outs and none of Hearst firemen had heard anything about it. A drive around the area revealed no noticeable signs of an explosion. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, there were 5 earthquakes of magnitude 2.5 or higher recorded in Puerto Rico between 4:20 and 6:30 p.m., as well as several in Alaska, California, and Utah, but there were none recorded on the East Coast. A man is still on the run nearly a month after a warrant was issued for his arrest for allegedly stealing from his mother. Richmond County Crime Stoppers posted photos of 26-year-old Reed Milligan to its Facebook page Friday afternoon, asking for the public's help in locating him for being a parole absconder. Records with the North Carolina Department of Public Safety Division of Adult Correction show he was released January 6th from a 3-month stint for a re-imprison violation after serving 16 months behind bars following felony convictions. His parole was scheduled to end on July 3rd. According to Crime Stoppers, he stopped reporting to his officer in January. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact Detective Captain Randy Dover at 910-582-2551. Though it may seem like everyone you know is getting the flu, there are actually fewer cases than last season. In fact, First Health of the Carolinas Director of Infection Control and Patient Safety, Jane Lee, says flu numbers for January 2019 were well below the numbers for January 2018 at Moore Regional Hospital, Richmond. For this month, Lee said the numbers were pretty much on track with 2018, with 17 flu patients admitted in 2019 and 16 in February of last year. According to the CDC, the Carolinas are 2 out of 26 states experiencing the highest level of influenza-like illnesses across the nation. Several states along the Canadian border, including Washington State, Michigan, and Wisconsin, are seeing minimal effects. That being said, North Carolina is so far faring better than the past 2 seasons. County Health Director Dr. Tommy Jarrell said there have been several other respiratory illnesses going around other than influenza. Jarrell also encourages county residents to get the flu vaccine if they haven't already, saying there are still doses available at the Richmond County Health Department. All right, when we return, Kelsey Rushing has your Live at 5 weather report. Unfortunately, rain is on the way. We'll let you know how much and for how long right after this.
I'm Joey Bennett, Director of Cole Auditorium, and this is Emily Tucker from the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, and we're here in the Cole Auditorium. We've got a whole new series of shows we're announcing for 2019, and we're very excited about who we're bringing to Richmond County.
So, Joey, what do I have to look forward to?
We have 3 fabulous shows that we're so excited about that are going to be right here at Cole Auditorium. Scotty McCreery, Craig Morgan, and Hotel California.
And where do I go to find these tickets?
You call us here at the box office, 910-410-1691, or come by and see us.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Today's Live 5 Weather Report is brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy, and I hope you've been enjoying the warm, sunny weather because it won't last very long, because starting tomorrow, going into temperatures for that, it will be raining. So, of course, tomorrow in areas like Fayetteville, a high 56, low 47, Lumberton, a high 62, low 50. Then going into Rayford, the high of 57 and a low of 47. Laurinburg, of course, 58 with a low of 49, and Bennettsville, high 60 with a low of 49. Like I already said, it's going to be raining tomorrow, so the rain that we saw last week is coming back with a vengeance, probably. Of course, going into areas like Southern Pines, we have a high of 53 with a low of 45, Ellerby, high 56, low of 47. Then we have Rockingham, high 58, low of 47, and Wadesboro, high 59, low of 48. And of course, going to the 5-day weather forecast, tomorrow's percentage is actually 50% chance of rain with a high 58 and a low 47. And of course, the next 3 days is more rain. Like I said, it's coming back with a little bit of a vengeance for the rest of the week. So Thursday with a 50% chance of rain, high 65, low 53. Friday, again, 50% chance of rain, high 63, low 50. And of course, Saturday, 50% chance of rain, high 67, low 44. But Sunday will actually be a fairly sunny Sunday, not completely sunny, because there will be some clouds with a high of 54 and a low of 36. So temperatures are ranging around 60 to around 50, 60. So it's going to be kind of warm, but not quite. And of course, that's it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we got your RO Sports Update, and it's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure, and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Two more people have expressed interest in filling an empty Hamlet City Council seat, bringing the total number of candidates to 5, and one will be chosen tonight. Former council member Joey Jernigan and recreational basketball coach Maurice Stewart have both sent letters to Mayor Bill Bayless and City Manager Jonathan Blanton saying they'd like to be considered for the seat left empty following David Lindsay's resignation earlier this month. Jernigan served on the council for 8 years, and after deciding not to move away, said he would like to once again be involved with the city. Stewart, a Hamlet native who moved back in 2014, said that he is now ready to give back to Hamlet what it gave to him. In addition to his management background, Stewart is a member of the Human Relations Council and a volunteer with the Juvenile Crime Prevention Council Teen Court. The other 3 candidates include former Mayor Jeff Smart, former Police Chief Terry Moore, and Seaboard Festival Board member Diane Mabe, who all sent their applications shortly after Lindsay's resignation. The council will meet at 5:30 p.m. tonight to choose its new member. Brian Till has only been a member of Richmond County for a little over 2 years, but the Raider head football coach has big plans for the program, as well as the local community's well-being that extend far into the future. In an emotionally charged presentation Monday night, Till delivered his second State of the Program address to players, families, school board members, and local elected officials inside Richmond's cafeteria. He covered many areas of the program, including finances, fundraising, the future vision, as well as what it will take to achieve the team's goals. In the heart of his address, Till used the word pivotal to describe the current state of the Raider program. Several times, Till referenced how metro area schools in Charlotte and Raleigh don't have the unique bond that the Raiders have with Richmond County as the only high school. Through that cohesive relationship, he expressed his hope for a, quote, unity of purpose between his players and local residents moving forward. Something else Till has been keen on since taking over the program in 2017 has been the program's impact on the local economy, with new industries popping up and the revitalization of the Rock Racetrack. Till believes, quote, it's the right time for Richmond County to grow. With the 2019 season soon looking to get underway with spring practices, the new moniker for the Raiders is Fearless, with the Raider Diamond being used as the R. Coupled with the Make Your Link Strong philosophy established last season, Till noted the program's ongoing mission is to build championship men. From that, he added, the state championships will follow. Licensed school social worker Yvonne Moore of Rockingham was sworn in February 14th as a new member of Richmond Community College's Board of Trustees. Appointed to the board by the Richmond County Commissioners, Moore has worked for Richmond County Schools for 30 years and was named the North Carolina School Social Worker of the Year for 2003-2004. She earned a Master of Social Work in 2010 from Fayetteville State University, but she started her educational journey at Richmond CC with an Associate in Science in Human Services. Moore is a graduate of Richmond Senior High School. After high school, she earned her first associate degree in mortuary science at Fayetteville Community College before attending Richmond CC. While at RCC, she served as president of the college's first Human Services Club. She's been serving on the Richmond County Health Board for 21 years, the Richmond County Human Services Health Advisory Board for 5 years, and the Governor's Safer Schools Task Force, where she represents all school social workers for 7 years. College President Dr. Del McInnes will be introducing her to the board at the next meeting in April. And that is going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure, of course, to keep up with all the latest from the RO by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your Android and Apple devices. Also, be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sandhills Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. and catch the RO Sports Show every Thursday and Friday at 5:30 p.m. and at 12:30 p.m. every Saturday. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Have a great night, Richmond County.